makeup lovers, it's me, Cassie. I'm here with the last Romantic Eye series look. This is pretty much like a pinup look. It just has the bold lips and a little smoky eye. This is just a really pretty look for like a 40s or 50s theme wedding, or maybe for a costume like Marilyn Monroe, all those pinup girls. This is just a really pretty look. You can wear it for a date night. This look is really good for any eye color. It's just beautiful, and I hope you guys will like it too. And let's make up. Alright, makeup lovers, to start with, you're going to use a primer. I'm using HG eyeshadow base from NYX. I'm not sure if I like this one yet, because because it creased when I used it for the first time, but it was a really hot day, so maybe I should give it another chance, you know. Sometimes no matter how hot it is, no matter what you use, if you use the best primer, I think things are gonna melt off your face, because it was really muggy. You're gonna take, oh yeah, by the way, I'm using my Too Faced palette, the Romantic Eye series. And you want to use like any vanilla matted color. This is like a vanilla, a little bit like you want like a white with a little bit of yellow in there. I'm sure you can find that anywhere, any drugstore, and you probably have it if you have like an eyeshadow palette. You probably already have it, or something similar to it, or use like a cream color, you know. And you're gonna put it all over the lid and up to the brow bone. You're going to take either any blending brush, which this is like $2 at Target, or you're going to take like a brush that looks kind of like this one but has like a pencil shape to it, like a pencil brush. And then you're going to take like any taupe color or a light gray color, and you're going to put it in the crease here and just draw a line back and forth like a windshield wiper motion. This will add a little definition, but it won't be too dark and heavy. And then you're going to take your blending brush, or a clean one if you use your blending brush, and just go back and forth like the windshield wiper motion. It's very easy. Make sure the edges are soft. With your blending brush, you're just gonna dip it into the black, and you're gonna put it on the outer crease. Now, a tip here is, with a blending brush, the first spot you're gonna put on your eye, that's gonna be the darkest spot. So be careful where you put it in first, because no matter what, it's gonna be the darkest spot. So you want to put it at the outer corner here, right here, and just put it right in there, and then you just keep patting it on and go up a little bit. It's okay if you go over the crease a little bit, because you're going to blend it in and blend it out, and it's going to add more definition for your eye. Now with the pencil brush, what I like to do with that, I think is really easy for any beginner, is that you're going to go on the lash line with your pencil brush here, and just like you're doing your eyeliner, I'm going to go out a little bit more here. You're going to probably go halfway through your lid, and then you're going to make a line up. And then you're going to go over. You're making a little triangle. It's going to look like a funny shaped triangle, but that's what you're making. And you can pat it in. And then take your angle brush. Make sure you always tap out the excess, because you don't want any fallout. It's going to create a big mess. But if fallout does happen, which it happens, just take makeup remover Take it off, then go over with concealer again. No one's gonna notice. And you just want to pack this black on. Now you want to use a matted black. Right here I'm using this little guy right here called Unveil. The taupe color that I use is what's called I Do, if you guys want to know. You just want a matted black. You don't want no shimmer, no sparkle, no frost color. You want a matted color. When you do a smoky eye like this, you want things to be matted. Now take a clean blending brush and you're just gonna bring it out over. See, it travels over to the crease. Now you want to go back with the same cream, vanilla cream color, right there. This one's called Bouquet Toss. Then you're just gonna pat it on here. You know, you can use your angle brush. I'm using a different brush because that brush is dirty. But I'm using a flat brush. You're gonna use like a shimmery champagne white color. This is like a shimmery white color. And you're gonna pack it on. Now the black is gonna disappear a little bit. That happens when you try to do these kind of eyes. That's why you always have to go back and forth until you're satisfied. So I'm gonna go back with the black and I'm just gonna pack it on now. I'm not gonna worry about the whole blending brush. This is why it's really good to have an angle brush. Make sure you stay within the line that you made. You don't want the black to be dark anyways. It's supposed to have that smoky effect to it. Then you're gonna go back with the white again. I mean the shimmery white. I couldn't get that out. And you're just gonna start packing on here because you don't want the line to be noticeable either. You can bring the shimmery color out a little bit too over. Then you're gonna take the matted white, put it over the colors here on the brow bone, and just scoop it on there, and then you're gonna pat it on there. Use any eyeliner brush. I'm gonna take this taupe color I used earlier in the crease. I'm gonna put it in the middle here. I'm gonna take the matted black and just do, see, I just did it at the end here. You can take any black eyeliner pencil for the waterline. Alright, I'm back. I did my eyeliner. I did make a little mistake, but I made the line thicker a little bit. I went out a little bit. So make sure you let it dry before you take your eyelash curler. And then you want to make sure you put mascara on right after you do that. For this look with the lips, since there's not a lot of color to it, you know, it's kind of dramatic, I wouldn't do nude because you want to add that extra pop. So you can either go with like a pink if you're into pink, not into red, but since I was trying to do like a little pinup look, I want to do red. there you go. There's your red lips. I already did the face. I'll show you the products I use for my face. For the foundation, I use Clinique Redness Solution to help with the redness for me. And for blush, I use a nice pink. This actually does look scary, but it goes on lightly. And I use my stippling brush, this pink here. I just add like a little pop of color. And then to highlight, you probably want to use like a champagne or a white silvery color. Not silvery color, like a white shimmery color. I use this. I mean, you can use, like, if you have a pencil like this, you can also use that as a highlight. You can highlight your brow bone, you can highlight here on the cheekbone, the nose. And I only use a little bit of bronzer. For the highlighter color, I use like this really light gold, not really gold, but it's like really light with a hint of shimmery gold in it. This is like my this is my favorite highlighter to use. And you just put it on. So you can use any highlight you have. It can be like a light shimmery pink, shimmery white, any highlighter you have. Just don't use too much. Put it on the cheekbones here, or a little bit on the nose here. You don't want too much shimmer. But this is the look. And I hope you guys love this look. Have fun with it.